Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to give my review over Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Um, I know y'all surprised to see me this early, cause I'm usually about a day or two late. I'm a late hoe, but I'm on time tonight. So let's go ahead and get into this review. So let me take a sip of water. Hold up. Oh, excuse me. So Pooh is doing a promo shoot for, I think she said she had something to do with eyelashes or makeup. Something in the cosmetics industry, basically. Pooh is a delusional bitch. I'm going to tell you why. Pooh says that when she was in Trinidad, half was fun and half was bullshit. Um, Pooh, girl, you brought some shitty sheets and some Depends, and you act like you don't know why shit went left in Trinidad. Sweetie, you are part of the reason why shit was bullshit in Trinidad. Um, for some reason, Pooh acts like she doesn't understand why all this drama is going on. Even if Carly Red is lying about you, even if Carly Red is lying about having a threesome with you and your husband, at the end of the day, you brought the drama onto the show. You introduced this. You see what I'm saying? Cardi B not out there telling people she's shitting on people's sheets. You know what I'm saying? You telling people Cardi shitting on your sheets. So then you want to get upset or you act dazed and confused when shit goes left. Like you not part of the bullshit, Pooh. Ugh. Anyways, what's her name? Mimi. She comes to visit Pooh, and she just basically lets Pooh know that she's making it hard for herself for the group. Basically, the group don't want to fuck with you, bitch, because you came into this being a messy ass bitch. Like at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, like, it's kind of like your family. Like, you know how, like, you feel like you can call your cousins out on their fuck shit, or your cousins can call you out on your fuck shit, but as soon as somebody outside of the group say something about your cousin, you be like, bitch, who you talking to? Like, even though you probably just said the same thing that the stranger said about your cousin, but that ain't your cousin, so you can't talk about that's my cousin. That ain't your cousin. So I can say what I want to say about my cousin, bitch. You can't say shit. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like, Pooh, you came into this situation with Carly Red, and Carly Red may be messy, maybe a lot of things, but that's they Carly Red. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like Pooh needs to get this together. Mimi lets us know that Ty's upset. Mimi took a picture with Stevie J. Ty is a cute girl. I damn near have sex with Ty. Oh, anyways, if she didn't have a vagina. Anyways, oh, no, but honestly, like, did I tell you that I think I could see myself dating a trans man? Did I tell you that? I could see myself dating a trans man. I could. Not a trans woman. Not a trans woman. I'm not interested in women. I said a trans man. I can see myself. You know what? I don't know if I can see myself dating a trans man, or I can see myself having sex with a trans man. Because there's a difference. I can see myself actually dating, honestly. Dating and in a relationship with a trans man. I can see it. Anyways, Ty gets upset because Mimi took a picture with Stevie J. I'm thinking, like, what picture is she talking about? Now, I don't keep up with Mimi or Stevie J or Ty or Faith Evans or none of that on social media. So I'm like, what is she talking about? Girl, if that didn't look like a family photo, the picture that they showed really literally looked like a family photo. I wouldn't even guess that from that picture. I wouldn't even have guessed that Faith and Stevie J were married. That's how much of a family-friendly picture it was. Like, girl, that was a church photo pretty much. Ty, that's what you mad over? Now, like I said, it may be some stuff that's going on behind the scenes. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Because, Ty, it almost feels like you're bringing in unnecessary drama. Like, I know Stevie J is an asshole. Stevie J is juvenile. He's immature. But, girl, you've been gone for 6 months. What problems can you have with a nigga who you ain't seen in 6 months? Like, I just don't understand it. Maybe it's just me. We'll talk about that later. Jock is holding interviews for... Girl, Jock, I don't know if you put that ad on Backpage. Bitch. Shout out to all the hoes who about to be on Backpage, because somebody told me that Backpage was back up. So shout out to all the hoes out there selling pussy, because I know y'all are excited. I'm excited for you, baby. Get your money, girl. Okay? But I heard Backpage was up. So I don't know if Jock put an ad on Backpage or Craigslist. I don't know. But the way them girls is dressing. Jock, this is the reason why you get in trouble, because you do shit like this. Like, you're literally like, you flirting with the girls. Yes, Jock was flirting. You flirting with the girls. They're dressed not for a job interview. And then you wonder why Kendra be ready to slap the dog fuck out of you. Like, I know you cannot control what a girl has on. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, she put that on. I didn't tell her to put that on. But you can control how you conduct yourself in an interview. And that's the reason why Kendra be ready to knock the hell out of you. Anyways, child. Kirk and Scrap show up. Scrap is basically trying to figure out what he wants to do, or, you know, because he basically needs a job. You know, he likes Sierra because she's a businesswoman. She has her own. Sierra, I don't understand this. I don't understand how a bitch can have her own money, own job, own business, and you even entertain a nigga who just got out of prison the other day. Y'all not gonna make me understand that. It's one thing if you with your man and, you know, some shit that he did back in the day got, you know, caught up with him, and that he gotta go to prison for a year or two. That is completely different to me. That's completely different. But to just be like, oh yeah, nigga just got out of prison, I just met him, we gonna see what it do. What? Girl, bye. You go ahead and take care of that nigga. He about to fuck your credit up. Anyways, Kirk starts telling, you know what's so crazy? Anytime Kirk and Rashida start giving out advice about anybody's relationship, I tune them out. Because I don't want to hear nothing Kirk got to say. Kirk, you literally have a 2-year-old son with another bitch, okay? You got so much shit going on to the point where you can't even talk to your baby mama because your wife don't trust you. All types of stuff. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say about relationships. I honestly don't. Anyways, I'm not saying that people that have had bad relationships can't give advice. I'm saying I don't want to hear nothing from Kirk. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, Jock wants to sit down with his baby mama to let them know he's getting married. Y'all already know. Well, some of y'all probably don't know. I have a different way of thinking when it comes to relationships and all that stuff, like marriage and all that. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why why men have to ask the father permission to marry his daughter. Like, she a fucking, like, girl, you don't own her. Like, I don't understand stuff like that. I don't. Y'all don't get me to understand why in 20. Y'all know I go on 15 different rants. Y'all not gonna get me to understand why in 2019, when half of y'all been fucking since the second date, got 2 and 3 kids, already out of wedlock, been living together for 4 or 5 years, okay? Girl, done use each other credit up, done use each other social security number up, done co-signed on cars, co-signed on apartments, and all of a sudden you got to go ask her daddy to marry her? Girl, what? What? Are you crazy? I don't get that. I think it's dumb. Like, what, he gonna give you a goat? Some money? Like, what? Okay. Then you wanna walk down the aisle in all white with your face covered up in a veil. Girl, what? Girl, I'm sorry. Anyways, he wants to meet her with the children's mother to tell him that he's getting married. I don't understand that. At the end of the day, you said they've already met Kendra. Whatever. I guess I get it to a certain point because you want to let them know that this is the woman that. I guess I try to make stuff make sense, even if I don't agree with it. Y'all already know how I feel. I just feel like it's kind of dumb for people to introduce them. I mean, not dumb. Kind of like Ciara and Russell in Future. Future wanted to meet Russell, or like when y'all want to meet the new baby, the new girlfriend or the new boyfriend. Like, what you gonna do when you meet her or him? Like, what you gonna do if you meet the new girlfriend and y'all don't like each other? What you gonna do? Say, don't have that bitch around my son, or don't have that bitch around my daughter. But what if your son or your daughter actually tell you, hey, mommy, Miss Tiffany is really nice to me? At the end of the day, if it's all about the children, you and that bitch beefing really ain't got shit to do with Tiffany and how she treats your son or your daughter. Because if your daughter or son telling you that Miss Tiffany is nice to me, then that's all that matters. That's one thing. If you meet her and you like, I don't like that bitch, and then all of a sudden your daughter been telling you, I didn't like her either, Miss Tiffany is mean to me. That's one thing. But if your daughter or son telling you Miss Tiffany is nice to me, then what you mean? I need to meet her. I need to meet who's gonna be around my daughter. I need to meet her and know who's gonna be around my son. For what? They still gonna be together. Even if you don't like Tiffany, him and that bitch still gonna be together. And what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Anyway, child, I went off on a whole ring. Y'all know how I get sometimes. Anyways, child, so Jock sits down with his baby mamas and tell him he's getting married. Whatever. He said they already met Kendra. They like Kendra. Jock says he's been with Kendra for 4 years. See, this is why I can't take Jock seriously, because in Kendra, you low-key looking like a fool too, because 1 minute y'all say 2 years, 1 minute y'all say 1 year, 1 minute he's saying 4 years. Like, girl, something is going on with this timeline. Like, get it together. I do remember Stevie J and Ty. This made the blogs, actually. I remember when he said y'all should adopt. Now, I didn't take it that way. When Mimi said that was a dig at them, at saying they should go get their own children, because since they're lesbians, they can't have one. I didn't take it like that, but I guess when Mimi said it, I was like, oh, I guess I could see how she could feel that's what Stevie J was saying. When he said it, I just took it as though he was being trifling, like, y'all should adopt my daughter. But I guess I could see that making more sense of what Mimi said than what I said. I was like, okay, that actually makes more sense. Anyways, so Ty comes home. I don't know. I just don't understand how Ty, you already mad. Like, if you are gone 6 months out of the year, like, you really and truly don't even have to deal with Stevie J. You're not seeing Stevie J. So I'm not exactly sure why your nerves are so bad. I don't know. I don't know. Carly goes to see Rashid. Oh, girl. I'm tired of Carly. I'm sorry. I'm not. Let me just say something. If a nigga is going upside your head or slanging you around the house or trying to control you and all that types of shit, I don't do shit like that. You got me all the way effed up. Like, no, that's not how it's gonna go. I would never tell nobody to stay in a relationship with no man who controlling. I don't even like when niggas tell a female what to wear. Ask around. If you met a bitch and she already had her titties out and her ass hanging out, and all of a sudden y'all get together, then you need to dress like this. You need to dress. Well, you didn't meet her like that. She dressed you when you met her. She looked like a hoe. So what's the problem now? So I'm real strict on the whole changing the way you dress, changing this and changing that, especially when your nigga walking around here looking like middle school. Half of these niggas got 1,700 pairs of tennis shoes and 1 pair of black shoes and want to talk about that grown-ass man. Can't no grown-ass man walk around here with a tennis shoe collection and only 1 pair of dress shoes and got the nerve to open up your mouth and tell a woman how she needs to be dressing. Girl, bye. You dress like you in 8th grade. and got the nerve to be walking around her bragging on the fact that you got 373 pounds of tennis shoes. Anyways, oh, Carly Red. I'm sick of Carly Red. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sick of Carly Red. Like, Carly Red, either you gonna let us know the nigga going upside your head, or either you gonna leave the nigga. Like, I'm not gonna, and I hate to say it, like, I just don't take Carly Red seriously. I honestly don't. Like, we already know that Love and Hip Hop is kind of pretty much scripted anyways. So it's kind of like, where all of a sudden did these claims of abuse come from? I'm not saying that it has to have a time limit, but because I don't think that the truth has an expiration date. But when I see something on Love and Hip Hop, I question it. I do. I question almost everything on Love and Hip Hop. Like, girl, now all of a sudden, girl, he's supposed to be this old. And it's just no coincidence that everything is always a build-up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like the perfect storyline. Like, see, he told me I had to come home. I had to check in with him on Trinidad. Now, he walked out the therapist's office, but I don't know if he's still going to be... Like, I don't know, child. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But Carly Red, do what you do, girl. Get back with your man, girl. You like it, I love it. Rashida said that's not how it's supposed to be. Rashida, how is it supposed to be, girl? Explain to us how it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be that you married to your man and he have a baby on you? Is that how it's supposed to be? Okay. Anyways, Akbar, I'm over Akbar. When the show first started, I liked Akbar. I was like, okay, she got 5 kids, 5 baby daddies. She ain't got none of them. She was happy that she had 1 out of 4. But now you can tell Akbar is just trying too hard to be on the show. Like, even when she was going off the other day, they shot the reunion the other day. She was going off behind the scenes, and Akbar, you're more focused on trying to convince us that you run Atlanta and that you are Atlanta, and Atlanta is the streets of Atlanta belong to you, than you are about getting your goddamn children back. Like, at the end of the day, Akbar, there's no way that somebody who was halfway homeless ain't got none of their kids, got 1 out of 4 now. Their cousin had to buy them an apartment in Buckhead because they didn't have the money to. There's no way you can claim the title of I run Atlanta, girl. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. Maybe if T.I. said he was a king of Atlanta, he run Atlanta, people would be like, okay, T.I. run Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? It's certain people that can hold that title. Hell, if Nene Leakes said she ran Atlanta, shit, I would believe that more before Akbar. I just can't get with Akbar. Like, Akbar, your focus should not be on this title of I grew her, y'all flew her. Like, I run Atlanta. You really don't, sweetie. You literally were almost at the shelter downtown. Do you have some space for me and my children? And next week, we're gonna have a conversation about this whole children thing, because one thing that I feel like people try to use is if somebody parents. Some of y'all don't know the difference between somebody talking about your children and attacking your motherhood or fatherhood. There is a big ass difference. And some of y'all try to use you talking about my kids. No, baby. They're talking about you being a sorry ass mama or a sorry ass daddy. They ain't said shit about your kids. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a Hot Topics video. Carly Red has a graduation party. Girl, I swear I saw some candy and pretzels on the table. I said, if I ever go to a grown person party at a club, at a lounge, and y'all got pretzels, okay, I guess. Bitch, if y'all don't have some fucking meatballs and wings and deviled eggs laid out, a cute little spread laid out, y'all got congratulations cups like this is a high school graduation. Like, I was like, girl, we on Carly Red, whatever your name is. Girl, you are 50 years old with congratulations cups at a goddamn lounge that you got to be 21 or older to get in. Anyways, Jacque's messy ass ex comes to Carly party to be messy. The truth of the matter is, girl, Jacque lying about them being together for 4 years, yes, but why are y'all so concerned? Why are y'all so concerned that Jacque is lying about being with this girl for 4 years? Why does it bother y'all so much? If the only person that should be concerned is Kendra. Because 1 minute he say 1 minute he say 2, 1 minute he say 4. I don't know, girl. We all know it ain't been no 4 years. We know it ain't been no 4 years. And for Jacque to open up his goddamn mouth and lie like that on cable television lets you know that something is wrong with Jacque, and Jacque is not ready to be married. You literally just said that you and Kendra been together for 4 years. 4 years? So that means that season 8, 7, 6, 5. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So you've been with Kendra since season 5, maybe season 4, cause season 8 just started. Okay, girl, whatever. Anyways, Shekinah Joe has a some type of, I don't know, whatever she be having with Kirk and Rashida, child. I don't know why people like. I'm not going to nothing with Kirk and Rashida. I'm not. Especially if it has to do with relationships, I'm not. Just because you stay with your man, and I'm sorry, shout out to all the bitches who stay with that man who cheated on them and had a baby. You a better woman than I could ever be, because bitch, I'm gone. You hear me? Fuck you, fuck that baby, and fuck that bitch. Y'all can go be a family, because I'm out of here. Because I'm not accepting no outside children, none. If they wasn't already in the picture before, or if a girl just ain't popped up and said, oh, you got a 16-year-old son, okay, stuff like that, I get it. But for you to go out during our relationship, get a girl pregnant, and think that I'm going to stick around? No, man. I'm not sticking. Anyways, girl, they talking about home and family and love and commitment is what keeps their family together. No, it's not. Ain't none of that kept your family together, Rashida and Kirk. Ain't none of that kept your family together. Girl, you have a 2-year-old son. So how did that keep your family together if you have a 2-year-old son during your marriage? Girl, I don't know. Anyways, Akbar V shows up to Shekinah Joe's events. I don't know. I saw Tuna Akbar out when she started talking about, I don't know. I'm over Akbar. I'm over Akbar. I really am. Like, I was really rooting for Akbar, but it's like, girl, you really do too much. Too much. Too much. Anyways, that's it, y'all. I'm gone. Bye. I gotta do Hot Topics too. Oh, am I gonna upload Hot Topics tonight? If I upload Hot Topics tonight, I'm not uploading Hot Topics tomorrow. Cause tomorrow I will have to watch. Unless I get up early enough in the morning, and if it's something going on, then I'll make a Hot Topics video. But if I don't make a Hot Topics video before work tomorrow, then I'm not making one, because I gotta get home, I gotta watch Pose, and I gotta watch Basketball Wives. Basketball Wives come on tomorrow? I think it do. And I gotta watch Big Brother. Alright, y'all, bye. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Alright, bye, y'all.